Okay. Angry message sent. Ah, that's frustrating. Because I really want the Grand Campaign to be a big success this year, and if we're not doing the work to publicise it, then it won't be. The place I found it as soon as I got to the computer was the event info on the Paradox Interactive Discord first post. Yeah, that's where I literally just found it. But if it's only on Discord, then it's only serving the Discord audience, which frankly is probably the smallest subset of our viewers. Like, it's got to be on YouTube. YouTube is the biggest reach. It's got to be on Twitter, either on the central account or on one of the others. And that's my alarm going off that I need to go and pick up my laundry again. But yeah, it is every Wednesday. So Wednesday, 3rd of August, then the 3 Wednesdays after that, starting with CK3, which is going to set the whole stage. And I can tell you that we've been working on how to get the conversions between CK and EU and Hearts of Iron and Stellaris. I've been masterminding this. There's stuff going on, and it's definitely going to be really, really interesting to see. So you definitely should. Also, yes, get involved with the Senate over on the Discord. I think that the first round of legislation for CK is already closed, because we basically need to write up all the legislation into a workable format for the players on Wednesday. But the legislation will open again during the game, so votes will be called to decide various things, like you've seen on my own streams. I call votes to decide stuff. That's going to happen as well on Wednesday, where you can decide the direction that the game will take. And then also between sessions, so after CK is done, you can propose and prepare and vote on legislation which the players will then need to use for EU, Hearts of Iron and Stellaris. I feel like this lacks Imperator and Vicky. Stellaris does not sound like it should be in, if you ask me. How dare you say the Stellaris shouldn't be in? Slight Stellaris bias here. Yeah, Imperator, unfortunately, because it's now officially been discontinued, isn't. And Vicky 2, because Vicky 3 is going to be shown for the first time at PDXCon, and we want to keep that for the PDXCon audience. So the first vote which took place was deciding which character to play as on CK3, and then I think also legislation, which I really should sit down and read through because I haven't done it yet. But we got some really cool stuff planned, so you definitely want to check that out. Anyway, I need to rush downstairs before I lose my laundry slot to make sure that my clothing has actually spun dry this time. And you know what? We've had so many interruptions on this stream. I think I'm going to continue it for another hour. So we'll go on until 5. I just need another 10 minutes here. So if you need to stretch, grab a drink, do what you got to do. Here's your chance. Back in 10 minutes. Alright, I am back again, once again, way before the timer ended, but hey, that just means you get more game time. I always feel like I'm entering some like underground bunker or something whenever I go to the laundry room, because there's a special key we have to turn in the elevator. Like, it's not labelled or anything, it's literally just a keyhole. You put the key in, you turn it, and then the elevator goes to another level. It's like a secret level. Oh, it just makes me giggle every time. I love it. Francis Lopavo and Maverick, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you joining us. And Tater Salad wants me to drink some tea. Cheers. Blue cup. It's back. It's back. And then I spill it. Things are returning to normal. How's the dryer doing? Towel ball drying. It dried more. This time it wasn't just sopping wet. I've laid it out on my bed this time just because it was still like warm to the touch but felt a little bit damp. But I think with the heat that it maintained, it'll dry out now pretty quickly. Swedish laundry etiquette is a whole fascinating subculture. My landlady